City leaders are not taking this seriously. In fact, a city survey asked you many questions and was just released. It showed that many of you feel less safe here than you have in decades. The comptroller's office says your report card for the safety is equivalent to about a C+. Let's compare that to 1996. That was the last time we saw a grade that low in the city. So we tested that grade at a public hearing last night on safety. We wanted to hear from you about what you see and hear out there. Here's Sean Chitness.
Ed and Susan Fish got involved with Stop Crime SF because they believe the system isn't working to keep them and their cities safe.
I think it depends where you live and where you spend your time.
So they spent their Thursday night at a meeting for the group highlighting the work it's doing to monitor local courts and how cases are prosecuted in the system.
Our neighborhood is safe and we feel very comfortable there, but there are parts of the city that are not.
The event was scheduled well before anyone learned the latest developments in the murder of Bob Lee. They were glad to hear police believe it was not a random act of crime.
This is not indicative of what San Francisco is all about.
The couple says the storyline of San Francisco becoming a lawless city because of this one case was never fair.
I'm also tired of the headlines, and this got a lot of publicity. There are many other cases that don't get the same publicity that actually should.
But that doesn't make them and many of the others at this meeting feel much better about where they live right now, even if violent crime is not trending up in San Francisco.
Public perception is really important, and you can give us facts all day long, but if people don't feel safe walking down the street, if there's garbage everywhere, if they have to cross the street as we do because we want to get away from the tents.
Which is why Stop Crime SF is focusing in on how courts prosecute cases related to less violent crimes, because they say it still impacts the livelihood of residents across the city.
And it seems like nothing of consequences being done about it.
Volunteers serve as court reporters and attend as many cases as they can, taking notes and collecting data to track charges pursued by prosecutors and decisions made by judges. They hope their work can provide more transparency and help San Francisco head in the right direction.
I'm hoping that we can move on to the problems that people like us are talking about.
This group believes that better policing and tougher prosecution by the DA is only part of the puzzle to improve public safety.
We have much bigger problems and we need to address it, and we don't feel the courts are doing that.
So those are the feelings out there, but here are the facts. SFPD says 13 people have been killed so far this year. Year over year, it's about the same as far as numbers go. And as far as how San Francisco stacks up compared to other major cities, here's some crime statistics from the FBI. They say the murder rate in San Francisco was about 5 for every 100,000 of us. It's nearly 4 times higher, by the way, in Chicago. That's a contrast. Nearly 3 times higher in Dallas. We'll have much